So, let us continue with management accounting. Management accounting is the process of measuring and reporting information about economic activity within organizations for use of managers in planning, performance evaluation, and operational control. So most of you would probably heard of financial accounting, like income statement on balance sheet, but for managerial accounting, it is different. It is basically for managers. So when we talk about managers, as management accountants, we're gonna create some info within the firm and we're gonna give that info to managers. So this information should assist and support managers with everyday and short-term decisions. So unlike sa financial accounting, management accounting doesn't have standards or formats to be followed. Kasi nga, yung mga info na binibigay ng management accountant ay for internal use only or within the organizations only. So, sino-sino ang masasabi nating mga users ng ating info dito? So, sila yung mga internal users, which may include the management, owners or the shareholders, at ang mga employees. So, we now try to know the difference between financial accounting and management accounting. So, users of information. Under financial accounting, it is primarily for external users. This may include stockholders, creditors, regulators such as the BIR and SEC. So sa management accounting naman, exclusively only for internal users. As what I have discussed earlier, management accounting is solely for management, the owners, and its employees. Next difference will be on guiding principles. Under financial accounting, it follows generally accepted accounting principles. So, since yung mga external users are into making decisions about money, they want that financial statements ay palaging tama. So, yung focus dapat ng mga financial statements ay precision or reliability. Since info needs to be reliable, it is required to be prepared using an accounting standard, which is the PFRS, or the Philippine Financial Account Reporting Standards. So, under management accounting naman ay the management wants and needs only. So, dito, si management accountant is tasked to provide kung ano ang mga kinakailangan ni management. So, under management accounting, wala tayong sinusunod na accounting principle. Example of management needs and wants. It may include those necessary info that the management needs in making critical business operations. Like for example, the determination of selling price to be charged to the customers, or whether to continue or discontinue an existing product line or activity, and others. So, ito yung mga activities na strategic in nature. The next difference will be if optional or mandatory. Under financial accounting, it is mandatory, especially for public entities. So, mandatory kasi nga they need to be reported to external users, especially to the BIR or the SEC. Excuse me. Sa management accounting naman, it is discretionary or optional. In a sense na ito or in a sense na it only depends on the needs and wants of management. Fourth is the type of information. Under financial accounting, it is primarily monetary or financial in nature. Monetary because measurement is only restricted to peso. Under management accounting, monetary and non-monetary. So dito, not necessarily na restricted to pesos only. Aside from monetary, we can also use oh, we can only use bases such as physical measurements, such as pounds, tons, gallons, etc. We can also use relationship measurements like ratios and others. Emphasis of reports. Under financial accounting, reliability or precision of data. So, dito ang goal ni financial accountant ay mag-report ng mga financial statements na tama. Since ang mga entity ay required to report sa mga external users such as BIR and SEC. So, dito walang mga assumptions or wala nang assume-assume. Kung ano ang sinasabi ni standard, ay yun ang susundin ni financial accounting. Under management accounting naman is relevance or timeliness of data. So relevance is associated with information that is timely, useful, and is going to make a difference to a decision maker. So let us take for example, you are in a meeting, tapos kinakailangan mong mag-report agad within 24 hours na magiging basihan ng mga decision ng managers based on the best estimated information that you have as of the moment. The next difference will be purpose or end result. Under financial accounting, financial reporting and compliance. So, sa management accounting naman is for decision making. Sources of data. For financial accounting, it is from company's internal info system. And sa management accounting naman ay dalawa. It will be from internal and also from external resources or sources. We go now to amount of detail. Sa financial accounting, compressed and simplified. Since now we have to report to the BIR or SEC, di naman kinakailangan na masyadong detailed ang isang report. So, sa management accounting naman is extensive and detailed. So, it depends on the management needs and wants. Kasi, minsan, ang gusto ng management ay yung detail. Kasi nga, kinakailangan nila ito para sa kanilang decision making. So, the 9 will be is the focus of information. So, financial accounting is mainly focused on the business as a whole. So, ang focus dito ay ang pangkalahatan ng business. Under management accounting it is focused on the segments and business as a whole. This may include the entities, departments, and others. Sa frequency naman, under financial accounting is periodic, maybe annually or quarterly. It is because financial statements are usually done on a yearly or quarterly basis. Under management accounting, as frequent as need rises. So, the reason na walang sinusunod na basis ang management accounting as to paggawa ng reports It is because it only depends on the needs of management. They usually only make once the need arises. But they always make sure na complete palagi ang mga kinakailangan ni management. So we go now to the next slide. The time orientation. Under financial accounting, it is mainly historical or from past data. In here, financial accounting is focused in reporting the company's history through their external stakeholders. And under management accounting naman is future oriented using current and past data. So future oriented in the sense na ang focus is on the going concern operation of the company. So the last will be unifying model. So under financial accounting, we follow assets is equal to liabilities plus equity. And under managerial accounting, there is no unifying model or equation. So dito, walang sinusunod na model si management accounting, unlike sa financial accounting.